Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. There we go. Right.
So,
Ah. Uh,
Tom,
yes.
did you buy a new house?
No.
It's
This is.
it's only a
This
little
is.
bigger as than what you have now.
No, this is actually downsizing. But
Oh,
it's a
is it?
rental, actually. Yeah.
Oh, oh, okay. Well, it's dirty.
I know. I know. Landlord said he'd give me rent off if I just cleaned it for him. So I was like, okay then, sure.
And what
So,
do I get for helping you clean it?
nothing.
Oh,
Sound like a deal?
sure. Might need to get him out of my testament, my will.
Your testament.
Yeah,
That is a.
that's what
That's an
it's
oldie
called here.
worldy word.
That's what it's called here.
It's your last will and testament. A testament's just to proclaim something.
Oh. So if I write a testament that you're dead, then you're dead? I proclaim you
No,
dead
it's
then?
just you proclaiming it. That's all.
Oh. Dang it.
You've got no authority.
I thought I was ruling the world. So yeah, this is the Tomb Raider DLC for the game.
Should wait till we get to the around the back of the house.
It's that whole playground there.
Yep.
Nice.
The whole damn thing.
I used
It's
to
not on
like
this level though.
there was one of those early games. I think it was the second or the third one where you could
Yeah.
roam the mansion, right?
Hmm.
Well, I used to
That'd be
do
the
that a
second.
whole lot.
You'd lock the dude in there.
Hey, Fade.
Kill off it. Man, this is so much quicker now. I know the strats. Oh, the speed. It's eye-watering. Wonder if there's a speedrunners leaderboard for co-op on this.
I don't know.
There probably is.
Would you otherwise create the leaderboard and take first place? I'm awesome?
Hmm?
I think that you're mistaking there. Fate says I'm awesome.
I'll do it.
I think that he's
What's going
mistaken.
on? Fade, what do you want? What are you trying to get out of him?
Okay, Fate, I'm giving you 100% pay rise. Is that enough?
It's 100% on my current salary.
What?
Giving him 100% pay rise, but on my salary.
What do you mean on your salary?
So the 100% is my salary.
No.
No? Okay.
No. Honestly, I'm not paying the dude, but if my channel would make a lot of money, I would. But it doesn't make any money, basically.
Could afford me. Your new Lamborghini that you just bought. It's,
Shh! We're not supposed to tell anybody.
your Lamborghini, as we call it, for tax reasons.
Dang it, you spoiled everything, Tom.
I aim to serve.
This is a very cheap job. I believe only $400.
Really?
Yeah.
Dear. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, for 400 bucks. I wouldn't do this IRL for 400 bucks. If somebody can
It is
afford
for
to have
Lara
such a
Croft.
house, then they can pay me a whole lot more. Ain't that right?
This is where rich people have dirty houses.
Yes. Because of people like me.
Yes, it's all your fault.
No, people like me. I didn't say that it is my fault.
Specifically yours.
I had to move the thing because it was in the way.
The thing?
Yeah, you know the steiger,
Oh, the
we call it in
scaffolding.
Dutch? Yes,
Yeah.
that thing. And with the strategy we use, it's better to be a little bit further away, so instead of up close. Also not too far away. This is probably a little bit on the far side.
Did you ever watch the show Farscape?
What?
Farscape, the show.
The what?
Ever watch it? I'm gonna take that as a no.
Yeah, that's
It was a good show.
Is
It
it?
was like Red Dwarf, but
What?
even lower.
Like
budget.
what?
Red Dwarf. Oh my
The
god, you don't know Red Dwarf.
What are you talking about?
You would love Red Dwarf.
I think that there's something wrong with Tom. He's saying random words and I don't understand them.
Oh, dude, Red Dwarf is like an absolute classic, like BBC sci-fi show. But before the BBC went like all basically just news, when they actually made good comedies.
BBC made comedies?
Yeah, they made good ones back in the day. When Blackadder.
Blackadder?
Yep.
It's Blackadder.
Oh dear,
Sounds like a snake.
that's based on one.
I've heard of Blackadder, don't worry.
Okay, good.
I've heard of Red Dwarf, don't worry.
Again, good. Have you actually seen them?
No, I don't think so. Maybe I've seen a bit of Blackadder.
You should take the time and watch both.
I've heard of Red Dwarf today for the first time. So I've heard of it.
Okay.
What?
I feel like you would really like Red Dwarf, to the point where I'm almost anxious about recommending it to you because you're just going to repeat everything they say. Like,
Oh,
it's one
don't
of
worry.
those
I
shows-
don't have time to watch anything anymore except for what is served on my YouTube these days. Like, I just don't have time.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm excited for the new season of Good Omens. However, I just cannot watch it. I don't know when to watch it. That's
Oh.
the proper terminology. Because I just don't.
Is Good Omens released like they released the entire season in one go?
I don't know.
Because there's a show on Disney Plus that I want to watch. It's one of the Marvel ones, but they're releasing it weekly, and I'm like, why? You don't have to pay for airtime anymore. You could just release it all in one go.
You know, it's to spread out the content to keep people longer subscribed.
I realise, but it pisses me off. It's not even one of their biggest shows, so Disney could get away with just releasing it all in one go, and people would still come back to the platform for other stuff. Like Secret Invasion is not like a big deal kind of show, so it just annoys me. I will sometimes wait until the entire season is out just so that I can watch it all in one go out of spite. But I'm paying for Disney Plus monthly anyway. Well, I'm not, because we get it as a benefit of one of our other services. But still, I'll have an account. For the
Well,
whole
you're
time
technically
anyway.
still paying for it.
Yeah, just through a different service. I'll
Like
pay
saying
for it
I
for some
get it
months where I can
as a
watch anything.
benefit. If you say like I get it as a benefit from X or Y,
Yeah.
that's just a lie to yourself.
Oh, I know. It just really is just saying that other thing is cheaper by whatever the cost of this thing is. But yeah.
Unless you would pay for it anyway, then
I would.
you could see it as like a benefit.
There are too many Disney things that I like. Like their old catalogue is actually really good.
Is it?
Yeah, quite a lot of it is.
I
And a
think
lot of
that
it I've attached
it
sentimental
makes people
value to.
stupid. Talking bears, talking cats, talking pigs, talking everything. Yeah, no.
And do you talk to Dodger?
Giving people child traumas with like shooting the mothers of animals.
Oh,
And
dude, that was great. I love that bit. That's my favourite part.
and then like what they these days do is just sending the wrong image to young girls and stuff.
Oh yeah, no, I know about that.
Like,
And
sorry,
I don't
I
really like
I-
a lot of the stuff from these like modern stuff.
yeah, but I'm not gonna pay
but-
them any cent because
They
like
have
think-
Pixar under their wing as
Yeah.
well, and Pixar
Yeah,
is generally
sadly.
pretty good.
sadly they have Pixar.
Yeah,
It's sad for Pixar. Like I'm not gonna subscribe to Disney Plus. I'm refusing.
fair enough.
Like you do you if you want to promote scarring children mentally at a young age, then yeah, sure.
Oh dear. Realistically, like
Yeah.
I get it free. I can't not subscribe if that makes sense. Like
That doesn't make sense.
it's you log in with the other account, so I didn't have to click any buttons to get it free. It's just like it's there and I can use it if I want it kind of thing.
Don't use it.
Well, it doesn't affect anything. They still get the money. So it's not like YouTube Premium where it splits the revenue across the creators that you watch.
I know, but like, yeah, you get my kid. Or just keep it on loop the whole time. And now you're very
Loop?
confused. Yeah,
Why?
just loop stuff all the time. Because data costs companies a lot of money.
Oh,
So if you just loop it and don't watch it,
that's what you mean. Okay. Yeah. Actually, speaking of data, I was saying about my phone getting switched over the other day.
yeah,
Like the company that I have my mobile contract with got bought. Well, they didn't get
Yeah.
bought; they merged with O2. I now have an O2 account. It switched over yesterday,
yeah,
and I don't know what's happened. So they said as part of the switchover, because I didn't make the choice, they're just switching me because they merged and the company's no longer existing, and I didn't choose to go with O2. They're doubling my data allowance.
again.
No, they just doubled the data allowance.
So you're now
whatever
20
your plan
gigs.
was.
Just kidding. Just kidding. I know what you're saying, but
Yeah, so they doubled it to
then
to sweeten the deal, basically.
Yeah.
Um,
To make you hopefully
and
stay.
so- yeah, and they fixed the price for a year, so for that I'm staying. I don't know what's happened. I think the account, or like whenever the switchover happened, there must have been a human doing something about like the oversight of it or something like that, because it didn't double. It times by 10. Um, I went. Well,
Keep
no, it
your
times by
mouth shut.
20. I went from 5 to 100, and it didn't cost me any extra.
Keep your mouth shut.
Oh, I know. No, it's alright. They're not watching.
No.
But man, and they don't know what my number is, so it's fine. There's no identifiable information. It's on a different email address.
Well. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, like mental. This is like back when I got Amazon Prime till 2027.
Yeah. You still have Prime?
Yeah.
They have not fixed it. Okay.
No. I've never complained about anything. So they got
No.
reason to limit my
Like,
account.
if a company is stupid enough to give you something for
Yeah, they're not
free
at liberty
that
to take
long,
it away,
then-
are they?
well, if they
Yeah.
take it away now, like if Amazon now comes in and takes it away, right?
I can argue the case. Yeah.
Yeah. So they are stuck with you, or you are stuck
Yeah.
with them, whichever way.
But yeah, man, I'm just like, I entered. So with O2, there are these. There's this thing called O2 Priorities because they own a load of other stuff. So you can get cheaper entrance to some of their venues because they own loads and loads of music venues, and just general stuff like that. They call it O2 Priority.
Mm-hmm.
I found out I could have actually used O2 Priority for a really long time because the merger happened back in 2021, but they're just taking this long to get around to doing everybody's accounts, which kind of cements the idea that they're doing it manually. They, as part of O2 Priority, there's these like prize draws, and one of them is just click the button, enter, and you get entered in to win a PS5 with Final Fantasy 16,
Yeah.
which came out today. And I was like, with all this stuff happening, Data getting 20 times instead of 2 times, and general jamminess, I might as well enter this and just see if I win.
You won.
No, I wish. I don't know yet, but there's
You
probably pretty high
already have a
likelihood.
PS5, right?
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
I just sell it.
Hook me up for cheap.
Hmm?
I said, could you hook a homie up for cheap?
Yeah, sure. It literally cost me postage. That would be
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, then like it's nice for you to have a little bit of like some money of it, but like
I mean, the money doesn't even really matter. Like
I know.
it's well, no, actually, it would be nice, but it's always
Yeah.
always going to be nice. But it's more just the whole like, am I jammy enough to get that to win that as well?
Yeah, just go for it, right?
I'd be I mean, I've spoken to Rosie because she was on O2 beforehand, and she enters the giveaways every month, and she's never won anything, because it's like there is one winner across everybody on this network, and it's one of the major networks.
Yeah.
Um,
It's owned by the Libertel thing from America, too, right?
is it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Well, they own, the Millennium Dome in London.
Yeah, O2 Stadium.
Yeah, that's theirs now. They bought it when it was decommissioned,
I know.
turned into their arena, and they own a load of stuff around Birmingham as well.
I know.
Manchester, they've got like big venues everywhere.
But I think that it's the same company as that is owns Ziggo. Like it's an American mega corporation, basically.
Oh, okay. Well, that does make sense how they're able to do some of this stuff.
And like the priority that you described, right? We have that here
Yeah.
with Ziggo, and it makes me like sort of angry.
It makes you angry.
Yeah,
Why?
because it's unfair competition for everybody else that wants to go to the festivals. Those
Oh, I see what
type
you
of deals should not be allowed.
Well, I mean, if they own all the things, there's nothing really stopping them. And I don't think it'd be right to legislate against that kind of thing. The way you'd fight it is just by not using their other service. The thing is, like, the O2 service here in the UK is actually not a bad phone service, so they do provide a good product.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if they
But yeah, I
provide
just-
a bad product, but you're with them just for the benefits, that's obviously not how the free market should work.
Well, yeah, Ziggo is like inferior to fiber optics because like they use coaxial still.
Oh, okay, yeah. So for internet, O2 are crap, right? They're really
And
bad.
their mobile
Um,
service is like they're with Vodafone is in there also.
Yeah. So they're,
Like
Yeah.
their service is inferior compared to what KPN or T-Mobile gives. Their
it's mainly
pricing is way
T-Mobile
higher.
as well. That's the one
Why is
company that you've got that I recognise. The rest I've never heard of.
Well, T-Mobile is German, so why is that mad that we
Oh.
have it?
No, I didn't realise.
Oh!
That's. Ah,
Are you moving this where I'm standing on?
no,
Why did this
got my
just
own one.
move?
There's two.
But-
There's one each.
Got really scared
Oh.
because it suddenly
okay.
moved. Or I was pressing
It's
W
okay,
button
Dad.
or something.
It's fine.
But yeah, no, KPN you wouldn't recognize because that's what was originally like the Dutch telecom company that
National
was
one.
that was government owned, right?
Okay, so
Because-
that's like our BT.
Yeah. And then we have PostNL, which was like government owned before like everything got separated off, right? So yeah. And those companies still survive. They're not the cheapest, but they provide good service. Still, so well, it's depending on where you live actually. Like Fade, for instance, because Fade is like, not in an area where they have fiber service. Like he is actually still using the phone line for internet.
Really?
Yeah.
Hot dang. Wow. We
We
had a
outlawed
government
that.
initiative to put fiber everywhere in the UK.
Well,
Anywhere that
there's
doesn't have it is they're being filled in now. There's a company been set up to fulfill that promise.
yeah. So that's also what has happened here in the Netherlands. However, those companies go bankrupt all the time because it's just not viable financially.
Yeah.
And as soon as the government subsidies stop, then yeah, they go bankrupt.
We've got one at the moment that's been digging up all the roads, putting in a fiber network, and it's like, yo, you realise that Virgin Media's already got one. You don't need to do this. And they're like, nope, using their own. It's like, okay.
We're making decent progress here, Tom, I think.
Mm. It's just that big ass fountain left, really, after the.
Well, not everything has dinged here, so. But yeah, I'm with the same company as that Fade has for internet, and my internet is perfect because I use fiber optic. Because I have fiber here.
Yeah.
Because here the local government invested a lot of money into getting fiber coverage here. And the big KPNs said like, okay, yeah, we're gonna do it.
Oh, cool.
So then it was all of a sudden, everybody gets fiber.
I'm interested in like I'm always envious of your like gigabit connection.
You know?
But I'm interested in when Google what was the Google one?
Google Fiber.
Was it just Google Fiber? Was it the which is the Elon Musk one? Can't remember.
Starlink.
Starlink, that's the one. I was interested to see what happened when both Google Fiber and Starlink got to the UK.
Isn't Starlink already in the UK? It's over here in the Netherlands.
No, it prioritized certain countries, but I think they were blocked for some reason. It's only temporary, but it's yeah, like it's really useful for people that live in national parks because obviously they cannot get a cable to their house, or unless they pay, and the payment for doing that is like it's just ridiculous. Like you've been up to the Lake District.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you want to put a cable through this lake? Well, that'll be like a couple 100,000. You're like, what?
Yeah, well, it's a national park. You shouldn't like be allowed to just break it open.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree. But for the people living there, it's like really funny.
Yeah. You know, for them it sucks. Like
Yeah, they chose to live there.
yeah. Unless you're born there, then like you didn't choose specifically to live there. What's doing all the dinging?
Hmm?
Tom is doing all the dinging.
Yeah. Call me a microwave.
Ding 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 ding
Oh,
ding.
You got some cornicing up here, don't you?
What did you start, Tom? What did you start?
I started a mistake.
When children have been here, Tom.
Hmm?
The dang children have been here at the fountain.
Really?
Yeah?
Oh,
Look at this.
Oh, very fun.
What were you thinking that I was meaning?
I thought you meant there was graffiti on it. I was like, oh yeah, there probably is some. I guess there is.
Well, nature's graffiti at least.
What? Penises?
No.
That's
LG.
a weird way of talking about men. Nature's graffiti.
I was talking about LG.
Ali G.
I
Why were you talking
technically
about Ali G?
started. I technically started this before the stream. I technically started this.
Oh, there's a lip on the inside.
Well, I now wanted to make a very bad remark. I'm just gonna stop.
No, go for it. Do it.
No.
Don't back out.
Hey, boring. How are you doing?
That's not a very nice name to call a viewer.
It's the boring night.
What?
The boring night.
Well,
That's the name of the person.
I mean, I come up with pet names for him too, but that's just me.
Oh, you're studying?
Okay. Title and game. Oh, I never clicked OK. Lol. Thanks.
Are you still playing Pantheon
Oh dear.
in Minecraft?
Yeah, on Twitch I was. Yeah, I actually changed it. I just never clicked OK.
Well, for me, every now and again, when I even clicked save multiple times, it wouldn't save. Like, yeah.
Yeah. If you refresh it now, it should be fine, Faith. Thanks for the heads up, though.
Don't give him a heads up. Give him a heads down.
Heads down, thumbs up. Now that was a game. Game and a half.
Okay.
It's the teacher's way of getting all the students in the class to be quiet for a bit. When you're a little kid. What you do is get everyone to put their heads down. Close their eyes. Thumbs up in the air,
Close your eyes.
and then
Give
get someone to walk around the
me
room and
a
pinch
chance.
the thumbs of a couple of people.
Mhm.
And those people that got the thumbs pinched have to work out who it was that pinched the thumb. But then the secret is you just never release any students to go and do that. So they all put their heads down, put their thumbs up, and then, yeah, they're just quiet for a bit.
Wow.
It's pro strats right there. I'd like to say that we don't have to do that at university, but we do sometimes.
Yeah, when you were in uni, it was always quiet in the past, right?
No. More so than now. It was less like in my year, it was less like herding cats.
Well, you cannot hurt cats.
Exactly. Nowadays, it's like daycare.
Is it?
It really is.
Well, if I was a student watching the stream right now,
Yeah,
I
but
would
they're
start to complain.
not. Well, they can do that all they want. I'll just kick them off the course. Um,
No to your boss.
hmm? Again, they can do that all they want. He'll kick them off the course.
Boring is like
place.
too tired to complain.
Place of free thinking.
Well, there's difference between freedom of speech, right,
Didn't
And
say freedom
hurting-
of speech. Freedom of thought.
and hurting people's feelings.
No,
Yeah.
not really.
Oh yeah.
You don't have a right to not be offended. There is no right in the Magna Carta.
Well, here in Netherlands, you are not allowed to just offend people.
Yeah, but you're not in a free country, are you?
Here in
Neither are we,
communist
really.
Netherlands.
We're not really in a free country either in the UK. We don't have proper freedom of speech. It's not actually enshrined in law. It's just a common law thing in legal cases.
Well, we
Not
have
as concrete as an actual
freedom
constitution.
of speech, but we do. But
No, you don't.
we're not allowed to just hurt other people's feelings.
So you don't have freedom of speech.
no,
I'm allowed
there's
to
no
hurt other
right.
people's feelings. I might face consequences for it, but that's not what freedom of speech is. I am still allowed to do it. And the consequence is social pressure. It's not legal.
I will give you social pressure.
And social pressure has nothing in law about it, so it doesn't really...
When are you becoming a dad?
Huh? Wow. You start to sound like my
Social
mother-in-law.
pressure. Did she actually say that?
What?
When
You
will
were
I
there.
get
She said that
grandchildren?
at the wedding.
Oh yeah. But does she? I thought that was more in good fun. Whereas like behind closed doors, she might be actually serious.
Oh no,
I
that was serious. That wasn't in good
Okay.
fun. That was a serious.
So Tom,
Hmm?
when?
I've had the quote. The order has been placed for a daughter or a granddaughter on her part. Like it's some kind of Amazon.
And what do you
place
both want?
orders. Some like a human.
Anything
what I'll
that's
go with.
healthy.
A pulse would be nice,
Yeah, as long as it's like healthy enough.
and then an heir. I'll Henry VIII this.
You want an heir?
Yeah.
There's nothing to inherit from you.
Yep. That like can't be on an ancestral level.
What?
You're like, there's nothing to inherit from you. I'm like, oh, my ancestors felt that one.
Tom, this game has put me on a pedestal.
Let's put me on a fish.
So Tom, we're at 98%.
It's just this stupid fish.
No, the pedestal also.
There'll be like a single piece of corning that we've missed.
Oh, probably. How big is the chance? Really big.
Yay! Oh, have you heard the band Electric Callboys cover of Every Time We Touch by
No?
Cascada? They released it like a couple of days ago, and it's really good.
Okay.
It's like they've done a good job of putting it in their own style, you know, and keeping to the original in the parts that matter.
Okay.
I think you'd like it. Do you like Cascada?
Yes.
I'm taking you know the song. Everyone knows the song.
What song was it?
And every time we touch, I
I get this feeling, and every time
touch,
touch,
swear I could fly. That one.
I'm Dutch. Like I'm legally required to like that kind of music.
What on earth is a corbel?
I don't know.
Corbel table. Battlement.
Oh,
What is it?
it's probably up. If it's a battlement.
No, this is corbel table. Oh, it's these little things that hold up the balcony bit. There's one.
Ah!
Oh, it's this one, isn't it? There you
Yeah.
go. Decorative window arches. Oh, they're the little bits of brick that are like above. Yeah. I thought there's two left.
I thought Tom
That's
cleaned
one of
this,
them.
but he didn't.
I can't find the last one. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Tower wall and coins.
But it's coins.
Don't know. Clean 9 of them already.
What are you?
Oh, right. So they're the bricks on the corner. The ones that stick out, like
Oh, yeah.
the fancy ones that give extra depth. That Overwatch uses heavily to make the game look more detailed than it actually is.
It's
It's an artistic trick. There's one left. Here's all tower coins. Oh, it's this one. There you go. Tower wall, last one.
oh.
The tower is this middle bit.
Oh, I see it. It's that one. You were supposed to do that one.
I just did.
Everything
did
that you were supposed to, you didn't do. Like
after I did all the
underneath
stuff that I was also
here,
meant to
there's a
do.
little lip you didn't clean.
I'll clean you.
In your face.
In your face. Alright, what's next? Is it the garden?
No, obstacle course.
Oh, it is the obstacle course next. Okay.
Mhm. Okay, bye, boring night.
I hope you get more interesting.
What?
Oh, I do. It's a legitimate concern. Right, there we go. Right, it's the obstacle course. You start at this end, I'll start at the other end. We'll meet in the middle. Oh my god, I'm not even at the other end yet. You're already digging stuff.
Yes.
Ah, there's a quad bike here that I need to do.
You're also dinging stuff now.
Yeah, it's the quad bike. Got the little boy.
That's probably a lot of dingable.
There's a lot of dingable, yeah. A dingy lottable. So to be sure you've moved on before the next bit, handily every single item in this is numbered. So they're all in order in the tab menu.
In the escape menu.
Yeah, sorry. Escape menu. It's all the same thing. It's all the same to me. Shock absorbers, apparently. And fairing. Just that.
Why is that song stuck in your face?
Because it's a great song. I'm just thinking about how, you know, when every time we touch, I get this feeling. There we go. Right, that's quad bike complete.
I'm still on obstacle 1.
Yeah, the quad bike's relatively tiny though.
Well, this has like all those little slits that you need to clean in between.
Yeah, I know. It's a bit of a pain. I know them feels. I didn't complete this that long ago. This is like being back in a town you just moved away from.
Okay, I'm on to 2 now.
Oh, got it stuck in your head as well.
Cause every time we turn.
We Dutch.
On to obstacle 3.
Really?
Yes.
I suppose they're only small down that end, aren't they?
This was just literally a box. Look, Tom, the amount of dinging.
Wow. It's impressive.
Ding, 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 ding.
Hey, I got the big box. What sucks is because I'm doing it backwards, I need to actually run down to an earlier obstacle to get up on top of this one. Hey, right, that's I think 12 all done. Oh no, it's not. Low boxes, curbs, and box connectors. Really? Oh, these
That's the
ones, right?
view. Why did my phone just zoom zooms? It's my sister responding to me. Oh, I missed the grip.
There we go. Right, it's just the curbs.
Dang it, Tom. Go slow.
They're just the box connectors. They're real easy. Dang it, Bobby.
Dang it, Tommy.
I've got a whole pit to do yet.
Brad Pitt?
Where's Angelina Jolie? She is the Tomb Raider.
Angelina Jolie as the Tomb Raider. How did you make this dirty? Did you use
With,
or
routine usage.
can you use this?
Oh, and I didn't take my shoes off before I started.
Force trap. Oh, dang it, I'm missing one strap. And that, kids, is why we love strapless.
Hmm?
Oh, I missed one obstacle strap.
Painful.
So then I was making a joke about strapless.
To the children.
Yes, they don't know what I meant with it. And the parents, they know, so they like it. They are like, ha 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 ha. So that actually children programs are like that, right?
I know, The Simpsons is a master of that. Masterpiece of it. I should say.
Where like little kids can watch it, and then only when they're old they go, oh my god. They didn't just mean that there shouldn't be straps on the box. Don't you remember Furby, right? Yum, yum. Tip, tip. Get up! Yum, yum. Yes.
Oh dear.
Why wouldn't I remember Furby? Oh, they're coming back? Furbies are coming back? Tom,
From the dead.
we need Furbies!
We need them. Why do we need them?
But you also like them.
I did not like them. I found them creepy.
They are like a Dutch, but in a doll. It's fine.
Yeah, that's kind of why I didn't. No, I just found them incredibly creepy as a child. Never liked them.
But you're not a child anymore.
I know, they're still creepy.
You're creepy.
I've got nothing in my body is like, I need to earn a Furby. Earn? Own.
Okay, let's stick a note in his food tomorrow. And then there's something in his body that tells it to own a Furby.
Did you really love him that much?
No.
I was gonna say, I don't know anybody who did.
It's just a meme.
Everyone had one, but I don't know anyone that liked them.
Yeah. But the memes, Tom, the memes.
I'm not gonna own a Furby for the memes.
Tom, do it for the meme.
No.
Do it for me.
Fight me.
Do it for me, Tom.
No.
Dang it,
I can't
Tom.
pass. Dang it, Barbie.
Tom, why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know Furby's human too?
They're not. They're Furby.
They're humans. They eat. They talk.
Wait, your definition of a human is something that eats. I've got news for you, buddy. There's lots more things that eat in the world.
Am I supposed to give Dottie food?
No, cats can forage for themselves. They are actually one of the few species that don't need to eat. And if they did, it would be your soul, so count yourself lucky.
I made the hardcore parkour. Okay, obstacle 5. Is obstacle 5 done?
Oh my god, are you already done on 5? I'm literally working on 11.
I need to curves.
Ah.
Yeah, so I don't know what excuse you have for like not yet be. I saw that ladder.
These things are huge. I
You're
actually need a
huge.
ladder to climb it.
That's what she said.
That's a weird thing.
Well, these days Fate everything is a government spy, according to some people.
Hmm?
Oh, Fate were like, there was even a moment in time where people thought that Furbies were government spies.
They would be the worst government spies. They would just find out what children wanted to babble about. Yeah, that's all Dutch's one heard.
I didn't have a Furby.
You thought you didn't have a Furby. The one you had was actually a government spy.
Yes, I had a government spy. What a Furby.
Yeah, get it right. Gah, honestly.
Infuriating.
Mm. How is there still stuff needing cleaning on that?
Well, because you made it dirtier.
Oh, I didn't reach over here. Right, there we I think that's obstacle 11 done. Nope, not quite.
So about your meeting in the middle, Tom.
Yeah, we can still meet there. Okay, I've got to get the curbs done. I'm at the corner now.
Well, who's dead?
Hmm?
Who's dead?
Can you meet me at the corner? Right in
Because
the middle, that is where I'm gonna stay. For you.
that's creepy, Tom. Meeting at the corner.
I'll be looking out. Night
Tom.
and day.
Meeting at the corner is creepy.
No, it's not. It's where all the best deals of my life
No,
have
it's where dead people are.
At the corner?
Yeah.
What?
After they've been murdered and found by the police, they go to the corner.
Oh.
The moment that Tom realizes all the stupid stuff that I'm saying, it's always the best.
I was like, the corner's where drug deals happen, Dutch. It's not where dead people go.
That's where dead people go.
And then I realised what you were saying.
I've played enough GTA 5. Okay, how is Obstacle 6 doing?
Don't know.
The curbs and the net bins. There's more. Okay. Obstacle 7.
Oh, dang.
Well, you started at 12 and I'm at 7, so I'm past halfway.
Is 7 the one that's really tall?
Yes.
Okay, well you're about to see what I was dealing with for all of mine then.
No, I'm still like, you said it yourself. Oh, we're gonna meet halfway.
Yeah, physically halfway.
You're physically halfway.
Wow. Halfway to being swole. I like that you just have no response for that.
Yeah, I just keep quiet, yeah. Speaking of it, they finally fixed their fucking... Oh, what did they do? By the way, tomorrow you need... Yeah, I know, I need to Neufluss tomorrow alone. I know, Fade. I know the government is spying on you, and thus you cannot tomorrow come to railroads. Because you need to shake up the spies. We know. It's fine. Just don't tell the government that I know.
Yeah, Amazon. Don't tell the government that he knows. Or YouTube.
Google. Alphabet.
Yeah. Alphabet. Those alphabet peeps are gonna rat you out, Dutch.
Yep. I know where they live!
Well, it's publicly listed. Most people know where they live.
It's on Google!
I, yesterday despaired quite heavily because I realised one of my colleagues Googles Google in Google before he Googles anything.
In Chrome he types in Google.
No. His homepage is just Google.
And then he still types in Google?
Yep.
Why?
Don't know. It's
You know you can break the internet if you type Google into Google, right?
only if you divide Google by Google.
No. Have you never seen the IT crowd, mate?
I have, but that got hit by a car.
They specifically said if you type Google into Google, you'll break the internet.
Was that the same episode where the internet got hit by a car?
Sure. Probably, maybe.
It was the internet episode.
Yeah, that was one of the first ones. That one that you're pointing out, at least.
Yeah.
Is that done?
Check my status. Obstacle 10 tunnel trims? Really?
Tom by now doesn't know what the game is even talking about.
Oh, that was easy. I didn't. Obstacle 9 wide boxes. Oh, the top one. Okay. Net pins and curbs. Oh, I guess just curbs then. think we're both on the same one now.
Are we? I'm not yet done. 7, but where's the ladder? Do I need to hardcore parkour?
You can parkour up there. You got a ladder right back at the beginning, or there's one just around the corner.
Oh god, I missed my jump. I'm just gonna grab my ladder. Why can't I sprint jump with this?
Oh, I need to go up there. Oh no! I needed that.
Yeah, so did I now, eh?
B.
C.
D.
E.
Yeah.
G.
U.
That's not in the right order.
It's the relic.
Did? Okay. No, you didn't. Okay, good.
Okay.
What?
Let's see what I've got left. Okay, I think I finished 8. Yeah.
Why is this? Ah!
Oh, that box.
It's this box that needs help, Tom.
Which one?
This
That
one.
Oh yeah.
Dang it.
Oh, it's up in there. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. Cool. Right. Just some brackets now. Oh, those things. Right. Okay. Well, that's easy enough.
There's probably just a few little
It's these
things.
little things. You got to get them from the outside. Hey, there we go. Cool. Watch the GIF. See how much I had to deal with down the other end. Or actually have a go at doing the parkour if you want. You can do the whole thing without touching the ground.
Okay, so you're saying that you had a lot more to deal with.
Mm.
I think these shapes are a lot easier to clean than what I had.
They're not, because they're full of those little the 4 mini boxes in a big box.
Yeah, so? This is a
You got
fucking complicated shape. I spent half the
you have
time on just
none
this
of
one.
these. Oh my god, none of these are those like 4-way mini boxes in a bigger box. You
Yeah,
only
but
start getting them here at this one that you stopped at. I've got them in every single
I
one.
had fucking grates that barely could clean in.
Yeah, I got those as well.
You didn't.
I did.
You have not.
There's one there you're standing on. There's 3 here.
These don't exist.
I had a tunnel to deal with.
You're a tunnel. This is easy. This is just a circular shape.
It's ribbed for your pleasure.
Rockstar updated their netcode, which means that people outside Steam connect a bit more easy. Well, the issue is, Fate, with the thing, is that I cannot launch GTA through the launcher. It just doesn't want to connect to the Rockstar Game Service.
You might have to contact your ISP and enable 18+ content.
Wow.
That's Rockstar, isn't it? I'm sorry, Fade. I just saw your message. Yes, I was. The whole reason that song's in my head is because of the Electrical Boy version.
How big is the DLC? I think that there should be like one more level or something after this, or is the Inside of the Mansion also there?
I do not know.
You never finished the
Because-
DLC?
No.
Why not?
I think I did. There's the outside. There's the maze, the hedge maze, still to go. I know that much. Oh, by the way, I
Yeah?
didn't know about this until the very end. Um, you can open the doors on the Jeep.
Okay.
It makes it so much easier. Like there are parts you just can't hit unless you open the doors, because you got to clean the footwells and stuff like that.
Okay, I will get that in a bit.
Got anything left on the boat to do? Oh yeah, loads. Deck center trim. It's just that trim. Well done. Okay, I'm done with the boat.
Well, that's a lot more simple shape, right?
Oh no.
What's left?
Whoops! I've
Ow.
still got something left in the boat. The siren? But I've done this. Oh, there we go.
Which wheel arches left?
You got the front axle radio antenna. Okay.
Front axle radio antenna?
You got the front axle. You got a tire and a wheel arch.
Well,
Wing mirror,
I'm.
apparently.
That's the wheel arch.
Oh, there goes the wing mirror.
What tire?
Don't know.
The back on the other side. Yeah, that one.
Got it. Yeah, there should just be the hedge maze left.
At least get hedge mazes. Hey, so.
Hello.
2% done, Tom.
Yeah, it's not a terribly big area, this. For like a final level.
Are we sure this is the final level?
I'm pretty sure it is.
I want the inside.
You don't pressure wash the inside of a house.
We can. As I remember, it's a lot of tile.
Oh, this is lovely, isn't it?
Very satisfying. With the Trident boy.
Yeah, it's so much quicker. There you go. I think I finished the pergola. Yeah, there's nothing else in there. Cool. You done the bench? Yeah.
Okay, good night, Fade.
See you, Fade. benches, man. It's so awkward.
I like to do the benches. They're fun.
You like doing them?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess.
I don't like the arches.
Oh, I don't mind the arches. You stand on the other side, I can like hit you at the same time. Nothing else left here?
Hmm?
Cool.
Tom, I'm lost.
Oh, hey. I'm behind you.
I like how this was a free DLC, but I still needed to go to the Microsoft Store and click Get before I could play it.
Yeah, that was weird. I had to do that as well. Should have just been an update. I don't know why they've done it as a DLC. I guess they can probably use that data, that analytics, for finding out how many people are still active.
Yeah. But Tom, what game are we going to play after this game?
I don't know. Well, Age of Empires 2 has had an update. You've now got all the content creator stuff and modding support. There is actually quite a lot of games been released on Game Pass that we can take a look at.
Yeah.
I kind of fancy doing a like an It Takes Two style game. Maybe we could do Escape Academy.
Good.
But then yeah, there's Payday 3 not far away. In all of its full open world glory.
Well, I tend to, at the moment, stay away from really new titles because a lot of them are just too much bug. Developers
maybe
need to do
so.
better.
I think if we're playing as a group though, that's fine. Like, you can excuse a lot if you're playing multiplayer because it's the playing with friends that makes it fun.
Yeah, but it's like, I just don't want to support devs that cannot just fucking release a product that's fine. It doesn't need to be perfect. But lately a lot of games have been awful.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, part of that I think is just because
It's easy.
no, not
It's easy to
necessarily.
update.
It's
It's easy to fix.
a business decision. That feeds into it, but there's a business decision that goes on about how much money you spend on hiring QA, and they just don't because you can outsource it to the community.
Well, how long? I like how you just stepped.
Hmm?
I was cleaning that and you walked in front of
Oh, sorry.
me. Wait, you
Uh,
smell.
wow. How did you know?
I happen to know that it's quite warm in the UK, right?
It is. I don't smell.
So
Oh, I do. I smell lovely.
sweaty.
Not at all.
You smell what you think is manly.
No, I smell quite womanly right now. Hey, you know that video I showed you yesterday that I
Yeah,
made of all the student work?
yeah.
I literally spent all day today editing that and making it better. Um, because the course director of art was like, it's not good enough. Make this better, make that better. Gave me this massive list of changes. Um, so I've worked my way through all that, and it is almost a different video now.
Okay.
Right.
You know how much of a pain this map is gonna be if we're leaving something.
Oh, I know. It's fine. We've dinged everything so far. You just need to find the last bit. Oh, not quite. There's a bit here. If you come back towards the, I
I
don't actually
think
know
I
how to
know.
describe where it is.
I know of a bit that needs cleaning, Tom.
It's the thing near that gold statue that you were cleaning. Just turn. Head towards the sound of my pressure washer. I'll guide you.
Okay. Here,
Huh?
Tom.
Yeah.
I found a place and I don't know how to get to it, and we need to be there.
Oh, show me. I want to I want to see if it is the bit that you
Head to
Fire
the
me.
sound of my pressure washer.
keep firing it.
Yeah, I'm right click. I'm also moving though, so
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
look, and there's a hatch.
Yep.
How do we get there, Tom? Oh, hey, hello.
There's a hatch.
Uh-oh. Bye, Tom.
Hold on. There we go. I've cleaned it. Hi, Dutch.
Ah, dang it!
I'm not actually. I managed to get on top of your head.
Dang it. I was trying to lock you up in there.
I know
Oh,
you were.
jeez. But itchy nose.
Oh, you like doing the benches a lot, so there's a couple in there for you to do. I can do the floor if you want.
I don't see why you don't like the benches.
They're just fiddly.
They're
Gotta
not.
get under them.
Yeah, so. Hey, Flues!
Things. Hey, Flues.
I see a high concentration of blood in my chat, Flues!
Damn straight, that's a biohazard. That much, but
Dutch never bothers with reading chat, I see.
that was like an attempt at a ratio that failed.
So, I think what Flues is trying to say is that there's a huge delay on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Did he say anything
Yeah.
before that?
Well, yes, about the high concentration of blood in my stream. So, what I think, right,
I thought
I've
it
told-
was just a really bold first message. Where
I've-
he's like, he's not going to read this.
I've told you about, like, the different streaming platform, right, Kick?
Yeah, yeah. Oh no, we haven't spoken about it, but I have seen it.
I think we've also talked about it, and you said, like, I don't know that service.
No, I do know it. It's
Well, yeah,
It's on
but that was a few months ago that we talked about it.
I know it from F1. It's the McLaren sponsor.
But yeah, I'm thinking of maybe switching to there. I don't want to go to Twitch again. But the chat is just so slow. Yes, the gambling website, Flues. The website that runs on gambling money.
Hey,
I don't care
it's
because,
fine.
like, it's hopefully actually, like, bringing some steam against Twitch. YouTube's chat and delays and stuff are not improving. Yeah. I feel sorry for YouTube. Having basically infinite funds but still not able to catch up.
I don't know if he's not able. It's just like they don't need to, do they? They make so much money. Like being able to stream on YouTube is just like a side project for them. You're the like by streaming on it, you're a side bitch.
I don't want to be a side bitch anymore. I want to be the main bitch. No, but like they just don't care enough. Like it. So here, the upside of YouTube is that like the VODs are immediately like on your YouTube channel, right?
Yeah. Well, and you've also
And-
got discoverability. Like
Yeah.
people can actually find your stuff on YouTube. That
But-
ain't ever happening on Twitch.
E. Like on Twitch, if you're offline, you're gone.
Yeah, basically.
But yeah, it's just the rest of the experience around it is just mediocre at best. So I might already be looking into how to multi-stream to Kick and YouTube because I have no contract with YouTube, so I can't do that.
You're not in the YouTube partner program.
No.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I was considering making some of the tutorials and things that I have made for the uni public on YouTube now that
Yeah.
I don't teach those things explicitly.
Yeah.
Oh, we're done. Didn't even notice. Yeah, now I don't teach those things explicitly. It's actually not against my contract.
Yeah,
It's
indeed,
only
Flues.
against if I do it every day.
Correction for Tom, YouTube loses huge amount of money every year.
Mm.
And that is correct. And like
Yeah,
live
but
stream
the parent company doesn't. So it aggregates into not being a problem.
well, in that case Twitch is also not losing money.
Exactly.
So, Tom,
Yeah.
we're not done.
Is there another one? Oh, it's like a dirt bike or something. It's a vehicle, isn't it? Oh no, I forgot about this room. We do the inside, don't we? I completely forgot about
You
this.
said doo-doo.
An idiot.
Yes, please. Yes, Tom said doo-doo.
You're all children.
Yeah. Yeah, the real chat delay. It's huge. Flus, it's huge. The chat delay on Twitch or on YouTube is atrocious. On Twitch, it's like maximum like 7 seconds for me.
Yeah, it's their infrastructure, isn't it? It's the way that it actually sends the packets out across the world.
Yeah. And Kick is using exactly the same technology, but it's quicker.
Yeah. Well, they don't have to deal with the volume, do they?
There's like a video on XQC's channel where he does a test with chat, where he tells them to press 1. As soon as he says that, the chat goes bonkers with 1, basically. Like it's half a second delay or whatever it is. Not a lot.
Yeah, it's also going to be affected by your region, isn't it? But if he's done it like same place, just streaming straight to the two different ones, seeing the difference, then yeah, pretty definitive. But we all know that YouTube was trash, so it's fine.
I was hoping that YouTube would put a little bit more effort in. A little bit.
Nah.
I wasn't
Everyone that knows
asking.
what they're doing has gone from YouTube.
No, there's still people coming to YouTube for streaming because money.
No, the streamers, sure, but like the actual developers, the engineers
Yeah.
on the back end, everyone that knew what they're doing has already jumped ship.
The glass cases in the center are on.
Yeah, they're really cool when you clean them, aren't they?
Yeah,
They go from like completely grey to just completely see-through.
they're very satisfying. Flus, I'm brushing your teeth. Flus, you got bad breath. Because Flus is ancient, so I named him the dinosaur.
No.
See
Good
what I
one.
did there?
Nice, got him.
Flus has been served.
Is he at the restaurant right now?
I think so. Why otherwise would he be served or served for court? Could also be. Then again, why? I think that Flus is like too passive to get served for court. Like he thinks about doing something illegal and is like, nah, that's effort.
He could be doing jury duty.
Is that also in Canada?
Yeah. It's based off the British system.
Well, the US has it.
Yeah, because it's based off the British system.
I thought the US kicked. Oh no, it was the other way around, right? Brits kicked the US's ass.
We left. We saw what was happening. We were like, nah.
Oh, you
I'm
didn't
out.
like the party they threw in Boston.
Modi. No, we could see the absolute degeneracy that was about to happen, and we're like, nope, we're good.
Rose, you're almost clean.
This is weird. It's like you're giving him a sponge bath.
Juries also make duties in Canada. Okay. Rose, I'm cleaning your nostrils.
You lied to me, Dutch. You said they were clean. They're not. I just
What?
cleaned one of them.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez, I forgot one box. Well, I'm focusing on
could
flus at the moment.
How could you lie to me like that?
Well, I saw flus, okay? I got distracted by flus. Who doesn't get distracted by flus?
That's very true.
There. Now they're all done.
And the thing is really quick at cleaning the ceiling. Very
Trident.
satisfying. Hmm?
Yeah. Trident is very satisfying.
Just the ceiling, though, in particular. It's such, like, thin dirt that when you go over it, it just demolishes it. It's great.
Also with walls. If Tom did this to his house, maybe the neighbors wouldn't complain about the smell so much. Oh!
Wow. What is it with people saying I smell today?
Maybe it's
First
the
it was
truth,
you, now
Tom.
it's flus. Wow.
Maybe it is true.
You're not even here.
We smell it all
Bad,
the
is it?
way! Well, Tom, if you need to ask, how bad is it? You're not even here, and people are complaining about the smell, and they live like in different countries, right?
No.
Maybe there's truth to the matter that you really, really, really smell.
No. I'm not wrong. It's the rest of the world that's wrong.
Keep saying that.
Okay. I'm not wrong. It's the rest of the world that's
Keep saying that.
wrong. Just rocking backwards and forwards with my thumb in my mouth. I'm not the one who's out of touch.
Rosie.
The children.
Rosie, I have bad
They
news.
are the
You
ones
married
who
a
are-
man-child.
Wow.
Sticking your thumb in your mouth, rocking back and forth.
That's insanity. That's not man, baby.
Ay, ay, ay.
It's a big old fireplace. It's almost as big as mine. Hey.
It's almost as big as your house, yes.
It actually is.
That's the sad part. It wasn't a joke.
Definitely
was.
more expensive.
Yep. I think that one of these wooden pillars is more expensive than your house.
That depends on the artist.
No. It, just by the type of, like, very, very, very expensive tree that you would need to cut this. And then the artist fees come.
I could stain some MDF. Make it
This
like
is-
that.
You can... No. If that is how you're gonna do DIY in your house, Tom, I feel bad. Oh, well, not for you, for Rosie. I feel bad for Rosie.
It's grandeur on a budget.
Like, you're gonna save by doing stuff yourself and then not spend so you have it on the good materials.
Yeah, because I don't need the good materials. They're not structural. It's fine.
No. It's very possible to get a cheap house in England. Oh, Flues.
Oh yeah, dude. There's one near where I work for 20 grand.
Oh! Oh, I could actually buy that.
Yeah. You wouldn't want to, but you
Why
could
not?
if you wanted to. It's quite literally made of paper.
Uh,
I could, like, even I could punch through the wall.
well, that says a whole lot. For people not knowing, Tom is basically just like skinny boy.
Wow.
Doesn't
Oh,
have
look, he's
muscles.
skinny. Yeah, that's what happens when you grow up anorexic. And then don't go to the gym. It's mainly the not going to the gym thing.
Yeah.
The only muscle I need is my brain. So I
Even that
spend
is
my
not
life
well
playing Power
exercised.
Wash Simulator.
A 200,000 house that needs 300,000 in repairs is not cheap. No, but not every house is like that, Flues.
No, you couldn't repair this, so really it doesn't need that many repairs. It's too far gone.
Yeah, there is cheap houses. There's a lot of cheap houses that have a lot of issues, but there's also cheap houses that don't have that many issues, and like are very much savable by a normal person. There's just places in the UK where people don't want to live.
Yep.
Like the houses around Tom, they are not even for sale. They're foreclosed, and they are like, yeah, we're gonna demolish them because of the stench.
Wow. I was for a second gonna be
Keeping
like,
on
"What?
topic.
No, they're not. And then you said that, and I was like, oh, okay. My area is quite desirable to live.
Is it?
Yeah, because of the school. The
So-
world famous school.
So, Timothy,
Yes.
the issue with the road that you live on, there's so many people that parked on the side of the road.
Oh, it got worse. The house across the road recently got turned into a house of multiple occupancy. So now instead of having one car, they have 6. Um, it's even worse.
Like when I visited you last time, I parked on the top of the road.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
To
only
be
getting
fair,
worse.
there were parking
it's-
spots closer by, but it was
a
like
lot of them are like you gotta have a permit though. So like this is the first road where you don't, well, one of the closest where you don't need a permit. The park is you far enough away.
Okay.
from all the things that people care about.
Well, no. It's exactly close by to something I care about.
I'm not gonna fall into the trap of saying what me, because you're just gonna say no and then say something else. So I don't know. What? Wow, that got you good.
Yes, please.
Was that the case? Was that
But
what you
no,
were gonna say?
no, I was actually going to say you.
Oh, okay. You just conditioned me.
Yes, and that's what I find funny. I've been so mean to Tom in the past years that by now he cannot realize that I can every now and again be nice and a kind human.
No, you can't. Everything's a thinly veiled like joke about something.
No. Sometimes I'm just honest.
Is that what you call it?
What? Did you smell? Yes.
Yep. See? Saw it coming.
No, but like sometimes I can be honest, Tom. You're a good friend of mine, okay?
I'm waiting for the punchline.
So here's the reason that you are constantly waiting for punchlines and stuff with me, right? Because I consider you a good friend, I dare to make a lot of stupid jokes around you, about you, and everything. And that way
About you behind your back to people that you know. Like what? Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to say that out loud. That was the internal thoughts.
you know exactly well what I mean.
Yeah, the intrusive thoughts win. That's I don't think I've finished this level. I don't have any memory of cleaning some of these things.
Like the floor and the ceiling and everything.
I remember cleaning the ceiling, and I remember doing the rug, but I don't remember doing any of these things around the edge.
Because that was not satisfying enough?
No, I think I actually just didn't do it. I think I got to the end of the dinosaur and then was just like, you know what, I'm good. And then uninstalled the game.
You are a self-proclaimed completionist.
Yeah, but there's no achievements associated with this. And that really is quite a heavy driving force.
So I'm a good influence. Sort of.
I don't know if I go that far. You're an influence. Let's call it that. You know what they say, no driving under the influence.
Is that why you don't have a license?
Good or bad? It's actually
Yeah?
the reason is that there's a 9-month wait before you can get a test. That is now the reason.
Oh, then
It's
okay. So here's
horrific.
what you do.
Yeah.
You gonna plan a test and then start your driving lessons.
I know. I'm at the stage where I need the last bit now.
Oh,
Yeah. It just sucks. I mean, most of it was like all of our loads and loads of our like governmental dealt with services got really heavily backlogged during the COVID lockdowns. And they never really recovered. They've just been treading water ever since. So
because they downskilled and never skilled back up.
partly that, also just lack of people that want to actually provide the services anymore. Like they realise that they're much happier at home, and they don't need to work like a dog to survive. So, yeah, lack of people to just run everything really.
Yeah.
And then they're talking about starting a UBI trial. Like universal basic income doesn't work when you've got people that don't want to work. It's just going to encourage them to not work even harder.
Yeah.
Sure, it helps people that are really in a tight spot, but there's other ways to help them. You don't need universal basic income to do that.
Bruce? Everything alright, buddy? As the husband said to his wife, I beat you out of love. The reason
Wow.
Tom doesn't have a license is that he's in a country of the craziest who drive on the wrong side.
The what? The crazy of what?
The drive on the wrong side.
Oh. Yeah, you know, I just get a major every time because they're like, oh, you're on the wrong side. Like, well, if I go on the right side, I'm gonna get hit.
But it's called the right side. For a reason.
It's called the alt-right side. Or the far right side.
So Tom,
You
we've
know?
cleaned a lot of this room already.
We have 80% done. Considering this is literally the last thing in the entire game,
That you know of because you didn't finish it.
I am pretty sure. Like, if you look at the completion percentage on the DLC pack, it'll be like really high. I think it'll be at 80% because there are 5 levels.
Okay, so, Tom,
Mm-hmm.
almost done. We're now mostly ceiling, I think.
Yeah, and some little bits of wall at the other end.
Yeah, well, everything that I've cleaned needs you looking after it.
Hmm?
Yes? A lot of stuff
need
what
to
I
look after
cleaned, I didn't clean like till the full 100%, so
Oh, great.
you get a satisfaction of the ding.
Mm-hmm. Is that what you call it?
Yes.
Sounds like an album title.
Satisfaction of the ding.
Satisfaction.
Hey, Gio.
Ding. Oh my god, like everything is just covered in these tiny little, like,
Yes.
golden bastards in the corners. Ah,
What is it, Tom?
it's annoying. That's what it is.
Is it?
Yes. Ah, there we go. That was very sudden.
Yeah. But to be fair, the driving in the UK didn't feel that bad. It's there.
No, because it makes sense.
No, that
And
it definitely
generally,
didn't.
The general standard is better than a lot of other places I've been to.
Oh, not the Netherlands though, buddy.
Like, in America, it was terrifying just being on the roads.
I don't know.
Even
I've
with
n-
locals that were driving you around, it's like still just terrifying.
No problem. Okay, good night. But thank you for saying that, Gio. Greatly appreciate it. Italian highways are terrifying according to Fool.
Yes. It's because the cars on the road are all falling to pieces.
All alphas, yeah?
No,
Yes.
they're the ones that aren't.
I like how you go high and low to defend Alfa Romeo.
Yeah, I'll die on that hill. I've
Yep.
been conditioned.
Well, if you now switch to a different brand, I think that the divorce is quickly coming, right?
Well, there are other brands that I really like.
Fiat,
It's not the only one. No, I don't really like Fiat. I like
Lamborghini,
what?
Ferrari. Only Italian brands, right?
I like Lexus.
Lexus is cool. Those are
Um,
some nice Toyotas,
and
yeah.
Maserati. Yeah. Maseratis are cool.
Falls to pieces as soon as you look at it.
Big fan of KTM as well.
Those are just soap carts.
Hmm?
Those are like soap carts things.
They only
No.
make one car.
Yes,
They're a
but
bike manufacturer.
I
The
know,
KTM Crossbow.
I know.
And there's one Ford that I like. That's
The-
just because it's a six-wheeler.
So
I
you
like
also like the six-wheeler
giant
Mercedes?
The giant American trucks are cool. Like the Ram truck.
With or without a dually?
What?
With or without a dually?
A dually?
Yeah. Dually, yeah.
What?
2 wheels in the back. Like next to each other. Extra wide,
Oh,
extra
right.
load.
Depends what you need, right? In the UK, I don't think they'll fit on the roads, so probably not. But
Don't care, you ram everybody else from the road.
I've seen one of them at Brands Hatch when we went there for a truck racing event, and that was it was monstrous.
Hmm.
I loved every second.
Tom just likes big.
I do. But then the KTM's actually not that big at all. Very small.
No.
It's only a one-seater. And the back mono as well.
Okay, so the back mono,
It's made in
It's-
Birmingham. No, Manchester even.
yeah, is a whole different. No, Liverpool, right?
No, it's Manchester. They use Manchester City Airport as the brake testing strip because they're connected to it.
I thought it was Liverpool, but it's fine. Manchester, Liverpool, the same, right?
Oh, don't tell
Um,
the Scousers that.
what?
Don't tell the Scousers that. They will end you.
I think they find that that's illegal.
I don't think they care. If I'm honest.
You think that okay? What better, Fiat or Mini Cooper?
Mini
No.
British brands.
Give me a Fiat every day because I'm not gonna drive a BMW. You wouldn't catch me alive driving a BMW.
Mini Coopers are not BMWs.
They're not?
No.
Okay, so Tom, lesson. If you buy a Mini Cooper today, you open the hood, it's a BMW engine. You rip out the parking sensors, they are BMW. You look at the frame, it's stamped BMW. You look at all the body panels, it's stamped BMW. The window is stamped BMW. It's all BMW. So, how are they BMW? Tell me.
Ah, the BMW body pillows.
What? Body panels.
Oh, I thought you said pillows. I was like, wow. BMW body pillows.
Yeah, you would have liked it now, wouldn't you? Because you're apparently a BMW snob.
Oh, dude, I don't like BMW.
Yeah, then don't like Mini anymore.
No, Mini's a British brand.
No,
Always will be.
the brand is British, the rest is BMW.
Yeah, that's fine. It's about the people who drive them, not about the car itself.
Well, yeah, the people that buy the cars are BMW snobs.
They just don't know how to drive. They go way too fast all the time. I think they own the road.
Ferrari had body pillows, says Flus.
It's just a crying Charles Leclerc.
Oh. So, Tom, what are we missing?
Ceiling beams, one of them. Oh, it's on that side, right? Cool, that's that done. Fireplace bricked wall tops. Oh, ironically, it's the underside of the brick wall top.
Yeah, you forget to do the underside quite often.
Sorry. Right, well, right, and then a pillar. That one. Cool.
Run it solo!
We done. I think the T-Rex did it.
Yes, Flus did it. Oh, Lolo Ferrari. Ah, oh. I thought you said Lolo in the sense of Lolo. Tom, I got bad news.
Is there another level?
I see 5 levels here.
5? Oh, yeah, but we've done 5.
Yeah,
Cool, we're done.
yeah. We done with the
never
Tomb
again.
Raider DLC.
We're done with the entire game. Or at least I am. You're not. You've got some challenges to do.
I'm not going to do the challenges.
Oh, they're easy.
Not today, at
You're
least.
so close to 100% of the game. You might as well do them.
Yeah, okay. Maybe in the future. But not on stream. Okay. Everybody, thank you so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. Leave a like if you like. Leave a dislike if you dislike. Please subscribe if you don't. Tomorrow. Don't so already. Tomorrow I will be back with Flusmaker doing some choo-choo training.
My outro is just bye.